Get ready with me for work while I talk about all the different things I've learned about Utah as someone who is not from Utah. I moved to Utah back in July with my boyfriend, and since moving here, I've picked up on so many things. The biggest thing that I noticed once I moved here, and I'm sure everyone notices this, and even if you've never been to Utah before, you know this, but people get married very, very young here. And it's crazy because I am almost a year out of college and my two best friends just got engaged. And they're like the first people in my life who I've ever known to get engaged. Such a big deal to me, but people here like are getting engaged left and right. I've heard a lot of people say who have like grown up in Utah or moved to Utah for college say that it's very easy to feel like you're behind. Second thing is obviously the weird liquor laws. I'm sure everyone knows that Utah is like really weird about alcohol. When my boyfriend and I first moved here, I had gone to the liquor store, bought a bottle of wine, and because we had just moved into our apartment, I didn't have a wine opener. So I asked the guy, I was like, where are your wine openers? Like, I feel so stupid trying to find it in this store. And he was like, oh, we're like not allowed to sell those. We'll have to walk across the street and buy one at a gas station. The third thing, and the final one that I'll talk about today, is that the girls here are just all so pretty. I remember last year on TikTok, it was like a trend to like look like Utah girls, or does anyone else remember that? But genuinely, the girls here are all stunning. That's all I'm going to talk about today. There are literally so many things that I've picked up on since moving to Utah, and I just think they're all like so funny and unique to Utah. So if you guys want a part 2, let me know.